support line down at 27.3 can take another shot to the chin and bounce back. October. Well, she's the most bullish month of the year. Maybe not this year. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's Piano Matty B. That is Scaramucci's, and this is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the winds ply. All the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni Barangan. The FOMO index has remained at 50, frozen in a state of market meh. Bitcoin dominance is 50.3%. 24-hour volume is 28 billion. The overall market cap is 1.07 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, if there's one thing that's for sure, we can always count on Bitcoin to basically do nothing all weekend long. And well, that's what she did. Although we did hit our highs and lows we talked about on Friday, which of course should have come as no surprise. Our breakingly optimistic targets are up at this ascending channel's resistance line at 28K, while crossing our fingers that our trusty support line down at 27.3 can take another shot to the chin and bounce back, because and I say if she can't hold, we'll likely dip back down and retest this channel support, 27K. Lord love a duck. She didn't do just that. Our first box we checked was dive bombing down to our channel support, finding a bottom and a bounce at 27.1. Then we went all the way back up, finding a peak slightly above our ascending channel's resistance at 28.2. Then we fluttered around the mall with nothing to do all weekend, slowly floating down to retest both our channel support and our ascending channel support at 27.2, and have rallied back up to a time of production 27.6. So we are in the lower half of our ascending channel and are coming up against the headwinds of the 50 and the 20 moving average. If we can get up and above both of them, well, we'll likely head up and retest our ascending channel support up at 28.4. Now overrun that ding dong. We're still hovering around our channel of eternal monotony's resistance line, where we spent the past week equally slightly above and slightly below. However, we are on the losing side of the 200 moving average, and above her we're bullish, below her we're bearish. So I'd like to see us get up and carve out and close a candle above her, officially making a new high, because although she's holding strongish, the trend is still sideways and downish. Quick look at the Wookiee. Sees we couldn't close green on Sunday, and we couldn't get above the 200 moving average, and it's even more important for us to get above the 200 and close this week's candle green, because if, and I say if, we don't, we'll likely keep respecting this triangle's resistance line, now acting as support and possibly close October down at that dastardly level of 26K-ish, which would go against the majority of bullish Octobers in history. My heartbreakingly bullish outlook for the Wookiee, and the only time I'll put my bullish chapeau back on is if, and I say if, we can rally back up, carving out and closing a candle at 29.2, and anything under that, and we're just peeing into the bearish wind. And would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. A day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days. Yeah, we're lucky enough to have them anyway. So get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leash. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee, join me for a quick one, and of course, sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boom to spang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, ching.
Okay. Now, let's see what is and isn't working here. What a nightmare. So we're down in the studio today because it's just we might as well make the switch. But holy smoke, did things go wrong? Let's see. Do you have audio now? So if you have audio now, I don't know how fast we are, or even if it's on anymore. Because here's what happened: when I went live, it didn't go live. So I don't know what happened with YouTube. So I had to stop the stream. Then I started the stream, and then there was no sound for who knows what reason. Because I'm basically using the same setup, except for it's a new computer. So maybe there's different highways of sound and whatnot. And then I saw at the end of the video, you said there was no sound. So I don't know what would have happened there. But you can imagine the panic going through my mind with no sound first. I don't know how long I played with no sound. God love you all for just watching the video with no sound. Holy smokes. Well, see, I guess it'll be a week of a work in progress before I get all the bugs kinked out down here. And there's one huge bug that is like my greatest fear ever. This is my greatest fear when it comes to live streaming and doing the YouTube thing. This thing I use, Ecamm, well, I use it as a recording platform to make the videos, right? And there's a little switch that it says record only, which means it doesn't go live. And so to go live, like this morning, I have to go up there and switch it to go live instead of just record. Now, my greatest fear is that after the stream, I don't go back into Ecamm and say record only, and then I carry on with my day, and I will go and I wake up tomorrow and I go to make the video and I press record, which is actually go live. And then now it's 4 a.m. and I'm recording the plain video with all the mistakes in it, and I wouldn't even know. It would be like one of the most classic YouTube fails you could ever imagine. Alrighty, good morning, Troy and Das Peach, Angry Sack Magic, DJ Morgan. Happy birthday to your daughter. Is your daughter's name Caitlin? I can't remember. Terry Crow, Piano Matty B, OG, Crisp Rollin, Mad Faded Baby, Sneaky Pete Vaporizers and BC, Dickie Tweedle, Mark Stone, Squeaky McGee, Dave Digital with the silver and the blue wrench, Baseball and Crypto, David, Sony Music, Piano Matty B, OG, Metal Family, Randy Abite, Bruce My, Sarah S, down in California, up early at the 6:15. Get off my lawn. Dave Digital, is that Kyle Max real hair? No, that was just, it's just those posts, those pictures come from like one of these AI apps you can get. I can't remember what's Photoline or something like that. Rubicon John, Earth Scum, I'm George Duh, XRP A11Y, Mr. Andy Walk, Mad Faded Baby, Scotty Moe, down in Boca Raton, DJ Morgan, Misco, Piano Matty BOG. Well, it looked like everyone sat there for the love of Thailand and with no sound. So now I'm going to have a little panic tomorrow to see how this all plays out. Because I can't get this up. Jeez. Okay, here we're at the bottom here. Scotty Mo, will Fibonacci make an appearance? I don't think so. Fibonacci comes downstairs for one reason and one reason alone, to use the litter box. Yeah, it's in the corner underneath the stairs, and then he goes right back up. Same with Rosario Mingo. They don't ever come downstairs, or sometimes they'll go into this little ledge where they can kind of see ground level, etc., etc. But holy smokes, that was my blood pressure is going back to normal, because what I'm looking at here is about 6 windows of potential errors, right? From the sound, muted, not muted, etc., etc. So tomorrow when we do it, I'm just going to hopefully, I don't even have the little, right here is where I would have the price. But I do have this. We can do this now. Let's see if this works. Yay, see, we're on the charts. Right there, there's little DZ. I'm going to use DZ as my little pointer. So we are currently at 27.4, taking a little bit of a dump, which is interesting because if we go to the Dixie has, look at all these down days for the Dixie. That's a lot of down days. You would think the inverse correlation between the Dixie and Bitcoin would have pumped. But we are seeing, this is where we're going to go, right here. This, what is that level? 27K-ish. That is where we'll probably go. Dave Digital was tag teaming the audio in the chat. It's weird because now I'm in my in-ears and it's so quiet. At least when I was outside, you kind of had the sound of the, let's see, I do have some, how about some waves? I don't hear the waves. Oh, well. Now I'm going to have to spend all day long troubleshooting where we're going, what happened, what didn't happen. Take a look at the daily here. Move it back. Jesus. Okay. All right, DZ. So we got this 20 moving average we'll probably bounce off of and just stay in this channel of eternal monotony, I think. Unless we can get up and over that 200 moving average. Let's go back to here. I think I have. Now that some of the things are gone, let's see where we actually went wrong here, or where we're going. That's the 20 moving average on the 4-hour chart. See, I don't have much control over this. I can only go that far. See, and then it goes, where is it? There it is. 28.4. Heartbreakingly optimistic. Probably won't happen with the down day starting. But you know what? Every now and then they do a little bit of reversal. They'll dump immediately and then they'll pop back up. Let's get rid of this. This isn't working for me. I don't like the flow of it. David Sony Music, much appreciate you continue on despite the tech issues. Yeah, right now we got the heart beating and the blood pressure up because we're just going by the what is it? The edge of my seat? Going by the pants of my seat? You say you don't use banks. How do you pay for stuff that doesn't use crypto? I want to do this also. I do have a bank, but I don't have a personal bank account under my name. I have a business account that's under a numbered company that basically pays bills and, cashes checks, so to speak. But I can transfer that into Coin Square. Sneaky, I was going to ask Sneaky P. Do you remember what that exchange I'm using is? Skin of my pants, the hair of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, Storm Jason video. No sound. That's got it. Maybe they're Griff. Maybe you're early. That's the last thing I need to see at this point. No sound. So here's some things I don't have. I don't have Matthew McConaughey pumping the likes, which was always. I felt like he did such a good job of pumping those likes because it's a funny way of asking without it being so in your face. Now I don't have them. So I'm going to have to put that back in. I don't have the little halving thing that's usually up here, which I like to see, which is under 200. And I don't have the price, which is, these things make Piano Matty B go cray-cray. Is the company registered in the Cayman Islands? Or am I here? See, I have Safari on YouTube with the comments. Then I have Chrome. Oh, here's the question I wanted to ask. This little comment box up here. Do you guys even care about it? Can I take it off? Do you watch it with the actual comments, or is this something that adds value to the viewing experience? Because if it doesn't, I'll get it off and free up just one more screen I don't have to look for. So let me know if you guys see, I actually think that I'm about 20 seconds ahead, which is weird because I have lightning fast internet down here. Dave Digital, it adds value in the piano show. Okay. It's irrelevant, John Foster Crypto. Okay, so that's one, and that's basically one for the piano show. But for these streams, does it even matter? It's good for the live music on the weekends. His Lariax says it adds value. DJ Morgan, it doesn't matter. Well, guess what? Let's see. I'm going to take it off. And if people miss it, well, you can say, hey, put that back. XRP A11. Afterwards, it helps as not always you can access the live chat. Yeah. Denny Kane, I think get rid of it. That's where the random censorship shows up and ignorance is bliss. Well, if I don't have to put it up, it's just one less thing that I have to allow us to view while still watching video. Yeah, I thought for me anyway, when I'm driving in my car watching YouTube and listening to YouTube, I generally put the comments, if I can see it, I'll put the comments there to see if I miss him on the piano show. But for this, John C. prefers, put that back. We see the comments in the chat. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it wasn't a big loss. Now I can just, go on without too much. Don't have to 27.4. Then I thought, oh, now we're back. The comments are back. Got to get the screen share off. Okay. There we go. It's my connection. Sorry. Yeah. See, now before, on days like this, my friends, when you know everything's gone wrong that could possibly go wrong, before you say there's no sound or it's buffering, just do a quick check that it's you, not me. Because when I see the buffering, I'm like, oh my God, the internet must be gone. Mad Faded Baby, you can see comments in chat, but it doesn't mean it gets to Maddie because of the censor. Well, here's the thing. I don't have any of those words anymore. I took out all the no-fly zones. And as you can see, as soon as I did that, the scammers are back. So you can tell the scammers because they'll be like, great video, friend. What's a great way to make money? I kind of know a great way. It's this person, Stacy Shabundiak. And then it'll have like 18 comments underneath it. So the trade-off is there's no blocked comments. Although you might have to put up with these scammers in the comment section. I mean, everyone in this channel is smart enough to know that those are scammers. So I'm just going to keep those block words out and not really care. Das Beach, no more Matthew McConaughey, Pavlovian machine. How we know to pump the likes. Exactly. I'm going to put them back. It's on my other computer. I have to. Actually, it's on this computer. This computer is the Mac Studio, right? So it has all the assets in it because it has 2 terabytes of memory. But I use it all up using the DaVinci because DaVinci it saves and renders as you go. So it's a real space hog. But that's why I can't believe I basically use 2 terabytes up all the time. I will thumb down those. Yeah, those. Well, everyone knows it. You see it. They're usually the first. Storm Chasing Video gets those scammers on his weather channel. See, I'm not getting some of... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so if I put that up, there it is. Let's see if I move it around. I should put it up where those comments were. There we go. We solved the problem. 100 in the live stream ad time. Is that what happens? If it hits 100, it goes into an ad? That's bizarre. Yeah, Rubicon, John, those people can't help you. Like I think we said Friday, the thing about traders and people that are saying they can make a lot of money, they don't. They're all scammers because you're so busy trading as like a full-time trader. You don't have time to give seminars, to give lessons, to sell anything because you're so preoccupied with trading that it's the last thing on your mind. So anyone that is doing this isn't trading because it's just simple math. If you're selling something and you're doing seminars, you're not trading. And if you're not trading, you're not really making any money because traders are 24/7, especially in crypto, at least when I was trading currency, it was 24/7 too, because you could do New York at 8 till about 9, and then it just channeled all day. And then when it closed and Asia kind of opened up, it would have a little bit of a spike, and then you'd have the London session at 2 or 3, depending on the time. So you'd have these spikes, but basically it would channel most of the day except for opens and closes. But with crypto, I mean, we do get a morning spike. A little bit of a evening spike sometimes, depending. But generally, when it's nothing going on, we're going to channel here. Like, speaking of channeling, this is the 4-hour chart. This is the ascending channel that we can't seem to bust above here, an anomaly. And now we're in the lower half. So I would assume we'll get a bounce here with it where DZ's elbow is. If we don't hit a bounce, well, we're going to go to this channel support. And if we break this, And I say if, well, how far does this go? Can I move this up here? Yes, I can. All right. If we break through this, so this is how support and resistance works, and it's just this simple. This is our channel support. You can see we've touched it a couple times. If we break it, it becomes resistance, and then we'll start, if DZ's head is price action, we'll start bumping up against resistance again, trying to break it. But I have a feeling if we do break this, the next line of support, his elbow is right there. Where is that? Let me find out where that is. I don't have the price here. That is 26.9. Well, 27K, right? And then we don't have any more support. Here's a big level of support, 26.5. That would be the next kind of fall down, but I don't see that happening. Who knows? It all depends on the Dixie. Dixie has an up day. We might see what's going on. I'm gonna see if Duke can come down here and do some shout outs, but it is pretty far. Did you hear me yell Duke? Let me do it again. Maybe that's the only good thing about this mute. I think I hear him. Here he comes. We'll do some shout outs with Duke. See? Didn't even drink my coffee. Went cold. Hi, buddy. Remember? There's wires everywhere. Okay. Let's do some shout outs here.
Wait, that's a background?
Yeah, that's the 4-hour chart. Do you remember what the 61.8% Fibonacci was called? Do you remember what that's called?
What's called?
The 61.8% fib.
The golden ratios?
That's right. All right. Get a life.
Wait, what?
We're going to start here. Get a life.
Hit those likes and subscribe.
No, you say, have a good day.
Have a good day.
We actually went over this before the stream. Bruce Mai.
You
don't read his comment. You just say, have a good day, Bruce Mai.
Have a good day, Bruce Mai.
Mad Faded Baby.
Have a good day, Mad Faded Baby.
XRP A11Y.
Hi, or Zumo XRP.
Misco. You know Misco.
Wait, what's the picture of Misco?
Say, hi, Misco.
Hi,
We went over that. We rehearsed this, you might say. Dave Digital.
Hi, Dave Digital.
Squeaky McGee.
Hi, Squeaky McGee.
Sarah S. in California.
Hi, Sarah S.
With the wrench.
What does that mean?
She's a moderator, so she can keep comments that aren't appropriate out. But the crowd in these live streams for the crypto streams are nothing but good-mannered. Piano, sometimes it gets a little rowdy, and it's always people in the bar. It's always Winnipeggers. Yeah, so Mr. Andy Walk in Mississippi.
Hi, Mr. Andy Walk.
John Super Fresh.
Hi, Mr. John Super.
Kyle Owen.
Who's Kyle Owen?
I don't know. That's why we say hi. How you doing?
Hi, Duke.
Okay. DJ Morgan's daughter is having a birthday. I can't remember her name. Kaylin. Yeah. Kaylin, say happy birthday, Kaylin.
Where?
Right there. Well, Kaylin.
Where?
Well, she doesn't appear. It's DJ Morgan. This is like a comedy show with a ventriloquist.
DJ Morgan?
DJ Morgan's daughter's name is Kaylin. It's her birthday. So why don't you sing the last little bit of happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you.
That's it? Okay. Well, this was fun. Sing us out, buddy.
We're playing the same game as a go back to go back to the weeds. That's why it's a long game. So you moat and have a fantastic day.
All
Oh,
right.
on the banks, the boom, the spring, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea.
Are you drinking the black coffee, Duke? All right. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there with all the technical mistakes. I'll be working on it all day. We'll get there. We'll get it done.